Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. So a couple weeks ago I posted a video talking about my experience with COVID and that I'd been in the hospital and all that good stuff. Kind of gave a breakdown of the timeline and what it was like. And I said I would provide a follow-up to let you guys know kind of how things are going, recovery-wise. So that was on the 21st I made that video. The 23rd was my first day back to work. And that week wasn't too bad. I mean, it's like my walk into work is just under half a mile. It's like 0.4 miles from where I normally park to where my office is. And the walk itself was fine, no big deal. What winded me was conversation. Just talking to people, and I could feel like I was, had to catch my breath, but the walk itself, no problem. And it got better, a little bit better every day. So by the end of that week, I was actually feeling pretty good. And then, that weekend, so I'd been back to work for a week, and that weekend I got a ton of pellets for my wood stove, and that's 50 bags. Unloaded them. Now I took my time. I unloaded a few bags at a time, maybe 10 bags at a time, then I'd take a break. But I felt fine. So this last week, so it's Labor Day weekend right now, so this past week was my second week back to work. I think, all week. I mean, I felt great. Wasn't winded at all. So the week after I got out of the hospital, I stayed home. Been back to work for 2 weeks now, and at this point, I would say I'm 100%. I mean, if there's any effects, it would be something that would probably have to show up in like a medical test, a blood test or something. I hope you're not picking up. Hope it's not picking up the sound of that chainsaw. One of my neighbors must be out chopping up some firewood or something. So yeah, I mean, here we are. So like I said, 3 weeks after I got out of the hospital, and I'd say I'm 100%. Like I said, unless something would show up maybe in some blood work or some other medical tests, I mean, I don't feel any effects. I've been out, yard work. I can ramble on, kind of like I'm doing right now, not winded. Everything seems to be fine. Now in the video where I first talked about it, if you go back and watch that, I've put some links to different videos, and I put some links to a couple different things. I don't remember if it's all YouTube or maybe there were some studies or some articles. And I read a study this morning that I got the link from. Let me think. Oh, Jennifer sent me a video, and I watched it, and I really didn't care for the dude who did the presentation, who wrote this article. Came across. He was obviously biased. He's a biotech guy, and he was all about you need to go get the vaccine. But he was referring to a study. He had the link to the study, so I'm going to put that link. I'll figure out how to attach it to this video. That I thought was pretty interesting. I actually read a good portion of it. Then when it started getting heavy into the medical mumbo jumbo, and like, you're losing me. But it was talking about natural immunity, versus vaccines. And I thought it was pretty interesting, just this study, not someone's view on it. So I'm going to put that link with this video. And I've shared some links with some other folks I know who've been interested. And anything that I find interesting, I've put on my Facebook page, or I've attached the videos, sometimes both. Just because, yeah, I found the information useful and interesting, so I want to share it. You know, something other than the frickin' talking heads on social media or on TV. So, I promised an update. This is it. It's a hell of a lot shorter than that first video, mostly because there's not really as much to talk about. And I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate everyone that reached out to me, you know, saying they were glad that I'm better, feeling better, doing better. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. So I'll wrap this up, get it posted, and get my butt in gear and work on some more videos for you guys. All right. Have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next video.